What's up guys, Elote here brings a brand new video on the channel. As you guys see, we are in Minecraft. We are actually playing on the Xbox. You see it is Bedrock edition. So I'm gonna start making a video series on this world. This is the world that I live streamed. I did multiple streams, at least I think like 2 weeks of streams worth of video. 2 weeks of streams, like I think I had like 11 streams. I was gonna use the footage, but I couldn't really pick through it for some reason. I wasn't enjoying picking through it. Hopefully I'm not too far. I mean, my AC is on and if actually might hear a little humming. Hopefully not. I'm pretty sure everything's all good. But yeah, we're back on this world. I started playing it more. I kind of got very addicted to Java Edition. I'm not gonna lie, that's why I haven't streamed or uploaded in like more than 3 weeks to a month. But I'm starting to play this more. I want to really advance this world like crazy. For the first episode, first technical episode of the series, even though it's already been started for a while, is I want to work on this build right here. So I've been mapping stuff out. As you guys know, this is my base. I'll give you guys like a little quick tour on YouTube because I didn't post anything about this world on YouTube except like the slime chunk mine. So this is our base. This was our first base when I started. Enchanting table and everything set up. Slight auto smelter. I got armor stuff here that I get from zombies. Goods like diamonds and stuff, you know, stuff like that. Wooden resources, random stuff. I have random stuff everywhere. Here's like crops and stuff. Not really crops because we have a farm over there. A wall. And yeah, just random stuff. We got a few things here. And then the map. So this is the original map of where we are. The main map. Then there's a smaller map of our area. So this is where we're at. That's our little stable. That's gonna be a new build, which is that big tall one right there, which is gonna be our clock tower. This is our chunk, our slime chunk. As well as our big farm up there. I just finished doing that bridge earlier today and cleaning some stuff up. But yeah, like let me show you guys here. Quick little base tour to start off before the build. So yeah, this is our farm. I don't know why I wanted to do this, like defend it. I still gotta do lighting over there somewhere because it's kind of bad. We are 2 layers of potatoes. It's really good, honestly, not that bad. Carrots, it's all 9x9 with the middle cut out. And then the middle I actually have waterlogged slab on the bottom on the top. That's why I'm able to do it like this. Wheat and beetroot. Beetroot almost actually you could use it for pigs. I learned that you could use that. Beetroot, you could use potatoes, beetroot, and I think carrots for pigs now. I know carrots were always a thing, but you could do that. But yeah, this is where we got our stuff, our exit back there. We actually have like our semi-auto cow farm. So we got 16 groups, 16 pairs of cows. If you guys don't know, you could breed at about almost every minute you could breed them. So I usually get a whole stack of wheat and breed out exactly a whole 64 cows for the most part, with all 64 wheat. So since they're on like the stone fence walls, the baby pops on the sides, flows down here into this water, falls in here, they collect here. I kind of had to lower one more, and then you will basically just activate the lava. It will flow. I usually activate the lava after all the babies are down here so that they don't get touched by the lava. Once they're there, I turn on the lava, and then whenever they grow up, they're gonna get burned by the lava and die, you know. But we're gonna basically infinite leather and infinite cooked beef. So you see we have a few stacks here of each. So we're never gonna run out of leather, we're never gonna run out of beef. I could mess with this. You could make this smaller, you could just make it 2, you can make it 1. Doesn't matter. I decided to make a big one because you know what, let me fill up this farm. So like let me get something crazy like this. I'm gonna put like a small chicken one right here. You get automatic feathers and cooked chicken the same way. A little easier process. This is an unfinished area right here. We're gonna make a little hut just like that one, but that comes out to our glassed in, which is eventually gonna be a glassed in area. So yeah, sugarcane farm. This produces a stack of sugarcane every time I harvest it. Of course, it could be better, you know, sugarcane farms automatic and stuff, but I still haven't gotten to that. I'm gonna think about encasing this in glass, covering it up, and having a little water hole in the middle for fishing, because I do a lot of fishing on here, getting some crazy bucks and a lot of fish. So that's gonna be one build that I still have to work on. Over there, courtesy of my guy I met, who's a good friend, Chris. I haven't talked to him in a while. Met him through streaming actually. Making a small lighthouse in that area, making a little dock type place. My fish over there, but we're gonna spruce up the area. We're gonna make a dock. Reason why I have the fence on that back wall, because that's the end of the first map, so anything past that is not on the maps that we I have used. So that's all. Majority of this is me filling out the first map. The top map is all the way back there behind this farm, so we're gonna do like a little harbor, you would say. Like, could put boats there, make a lighthouse that are pretty, not too big, not as big as that. That's 64 high. That's a big clock tower that I'm gonna make. Make a small little lighthouse, probably in the corner overlooking, so you could at least high enough to look over this, and you could see it from basically from distance. It'll probably be like 32 blocks high. It'll probably be half of the size of that, so it's not that crazy, and probably a little thinner. But yeah, that's cool. That's an actual chunk. So that's a 64 tall, 16 wide, I think. That's pretty cool. That's what we're gonna do with that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the little tour. Mobs always get stuck here, chickens and cows and sheep. Something about slabs and everything, they physically get stuck here. Like, they stay there and they get stuck there thinking it's a full block. Of course, got my little stable. I don't know why they crowd out the corner. They're always doing this. They crowd on the corners. It is bedrock, so it is buggy. That's why some people call it bug rock, courtesy of Silent Whisperer. You guys don't follow him. He's crazy, real cool YouTuber that plays bedrock. So yeah, so this is gonna be our storage room. Yeah, it's big, but it's big for a purpose, because we're actually gonna make a storage room the shape of a chest. I actually just came back from getting materials because I was gonna use terracotta for it. So yellow terracotta kind of looks like this, and then black terracotta. Basically, we're gonna copy the exact same, all walls, and of course the inside we're gonna have our chest area. It's like our storage room, because we need space. That way we don't have to fill that up. But also, you guys see we got some zombie villager named Tom, with a sheep that got in. So I'm eventually gonna turn this guy into a villager. I haven't gotten to another, so I have to do that. Turn him into a villager. I need potions. Then over here we got Jerry. So honestly, I named Jerry first with a chicken. Of course, that was recent. I named Jerry first. Oh wow. And then I'm like, you know what do I do first? I said Tom, and then it wasn't until like later on I'm like, wait, I have Tom and Jerry. So that's kind of funny thing right there. So of course we got there, so they don't burn alive. Our little tree farm. I was doing this because I was more so for wood. I wasn't using it as actually building. More so I use these trees for charcoal. So I leave these plots to know where I'm gonna plant them, so they're perfectly placed. So I plant them all, harvest them, and turn their wood into charcoal. Let me show you guys the slime chunk, because I had never properly showed anyone besides streams. So this is perfectly cut out chunk from Y70 down to, I almost fucking fell. Sorry about the language. Down to Y5. That's not the floor. There's another like layer. There's another floor under that, all the way to bedrock. So yeah, this took me multiple days, multiple hours clearing out. I have a bunch of cobblestone and diorite and stuff there. I have dirt and cobblestone in there. Yeah, this took so long. I did partial on stream, majority of it off camera, but a good section of it was on stream. But basically, I'm like, I wanna do a chunk, cut out mine out of the chunk, a slime chunk, and luckily it was right next to the house. But from time to time we do get slimes here, more so when I'm away from the base. I have this floor here, so they go they go spawn up here. I could lower it, but I actually covered the whole bedrock layer in glass, because of course nothing spawns on glass and nothing spawns on bedrock. So I'm like, might as well just do it. I like the way it looks. The only thing that sucks is that on the map, of course, it's not gonna show blue because it's glass. It just shows as bedrock, but it still looks cool. I like the way this looks. It's a cool design. Just because it's not fully glass, it's still part of bedrock. And I did fill it in, like every single block in there is not just a top layer. It's a full, like, if I break this, there's glass under it. Like that's why I made it. So it was fun. It was actually a really fun build to do.